Hey lovebirds and hopeless romantics, ever wonder what happens when high school couples end up under the same roof? Today we're counting down the top 10 high school romance anime where the couple live together. Let's jump right into it. Number 10. Naruto. Mahiro Yasaka just wanted a normal life. That dream is obliterated the moment a silver-haired girl named Naruto crash lands into his world, literally. She's an alien creature from beyond the stars, taking the form of a high school girl, and she's completely obsessed with him. After saving him from a monster attack, she moves in uninvited and drags Mahiro into a never-ending series of bizarre alien conflicts, ridiculous daily life moments, and high-energy chaos. As more alien entities join the fray, each one crazier than the last, Mahiro's house becomes the epicenter of cosmic absurdity and tangled love interest. Number 9. My wife is the student council president. When Hayato Izumi loses the student council election to the popular and flirtatious Wakana, his life takes a bigger twist than he expected. Not only does Y move in to become his new council partner, but it turns out they were arranged to be married by their ambitious parents. Now Hayato must share his home and his life with a girl who seems to enjoy teasing him at every opportunity. Beneath all the wild antics and provocative moments is a story about two students trying to figure out what love, partnership, and responsibility really mean under the same roof. Number 8. More than a married couple, but not lovers. In a near-future high school setting, students are required to participate in a marriage practical course, where they're paired up to live together as pseudo-spouses to learn about relationship. Ijiro Yakuin, a socially awkward student, is assigned to Akari Watanabe, a trendy and outspoken girl who's the complete opposite of his crush. Though they start out clashing, the forced cohabitation gradually peels back their outer layers. As they support each other through emotional challenges and awkward milestones, their fake relationship begins to shift into something unexpectedly sincere. Number 7. To Love Ru. Rito Yuki is your average high school boy with a crush on his classmate Haruna. His already awkward teenage life spirals out of control when he accidentally proposes to Lala, an alien princess from the planet Deviluk who teleports into his bathroom during a failed confession attempt. She declares Earth her new home and Rito her fiance. Soon after, Lala moves in, bringing not only her quirky inventions and outgoing personality, but also a flood of extraterrestrial problems and suitors. Despite the over-the-top sci-fi elements, the story explores Rito's growth as he learns what it truly means to care for someone in a house that's anything but normal. Number 6. My bride is a mermaid. Nagasumi Michishio nearly drowns while on vacation, but is saved by a mermaid named Sunseito. Mermaid law dictates that if a human sees a mermaid, one of them must die, unless they marry. Thus begins Nagasumi's underwater legal romance with Sun, who suddenly becomes his wife and moves into his home. Life becomes even more complicated when her overprotective Yakuza Mir family shows up. Between culture clashes, school scandals, and martial arts duels, Nagasumi and Sun must figure out how to coexist and nurture their budding feelings amid one absurd situation after another. Number 5. Mayo Chiki. Kinjiro Sakamachi suffers from a serious case of gynophobia, a condition that causes him to bleed uncontrollably when touched by girls. His quiet life takes a wild turn when he discovers that Subaru Konoe, the handsome butler at his elite school, is actually a girl in disguise. To keep her secret safe, Subaru's mistress insists they live together under the radar. Now Kinjiro is navigating a minefield of awkward close encounters, sudden emotional shifts, and the slow unraveling of feelings between two people forced into proximity by circumstance, all while desperately trying to manage his anxiety around women. Number 4. A Couple of Cuckoos. Nagi Umino and Erika Amano were accidentally switched at birth and raised by each other's biological parents. Now in high school, their parents decide to right the mix-up by proposing an arranged marriage, hoping to bring their families together. Though neither is thrilled, Erika ends up moving in with Nagi, forcing them to share a home while navigating the awkward realities of their forced engagement. Between conflicting personalities, unresolved feelings, and growing attraction, the line between obligation and romance begins to blur. Their cohabitation becomes a journey of self-discovery, identity, and unexpected connection. Number 3, the pet girl of Sakura-su Sarada Kanda is a student at Suime High School of the Arts, living in the infamous Sakura-su dorm, a place where the school's most eccentric students reside. When he's tasked with caring for Mashiro Shiina, a world-class artist who lacks even the most basic life skills, their lives become deeply intertwined. As Sarada teaches her how to navigate everyday life, they develop an unconventional yet touching dynamic. Mashiro's emotional growth, combined with Sarada's struggle to find his own path, turns their shared space into a place of mutual discovery and emotional vulnerability. Number 2, The Angel Next Door spoils me rotten. Amane Fujimiya is a quiet and disorganized student living alone in a messy apartment until his next door neighbor Mihiru Shina finds out and can't stand his lifestyle any longer. Despite being known as the angel of their school for her beauty and grace, Mihiru begins visiting Amane regularly, cooking for him and helping him straighten out his lot. As they spend more time together in their little domestic bubble, the walls they've built around themselves begin to crack. Their relationship deepens through shared meals, gentle conversations, and the subtle kindnesses that come from truly knowing someone. Number 1, Fruits Basket. Toru Honda is a kind-hearted high school girl who ends up living in a tent after losing her mother. She's soon discovered by the mysterious Soma family, who invite her to live with them in exchange for housekeeping help. What she doesn't know is that members of the Soma family are cursed to transform into animals of the Chinese zodiac when embraced by the opposite sex. As she adjusts to her new life, Toru uncovers the deep emotional scars each member carries. Through her presence and empathy, she slowly becomes the anchor that holds this fragile household together, while romantic feelings begin to blossom in quiet, powerful way. So which anime couple do you think handled their live-in situation the best, or maybe the worst? Whether it's cosmic chaos or soft domestic moments, living together always adds an extra layer to the romance. Don't forget to hit like, share with your fellow anime friends, and subscribe for more heartfelt countdowns. Catch you in the next one.